We are living now in a society where it's harder than ever to raise your children, and it's not your fault. How many of you besides me, I say this with total goosebumps, almost tears in my eyes, how many of you feel like it's your fault that your son is not ready or something, or you feel bad that you've contributed in some way to him not being ready? Anybody? Anybody feel like they're doing it perfectly well? Okay. So for those of you who didn't raise your hand, okay, I'm going to assume then that it means that you have some feelings about you could be doing better. I want to let you know it's not your fault. Society has changed so much in the last 30, 40 years with digital domination. There's a number of reasons why it's harder than ever. And we'll go through these briefly in a little while in more detail. But yes, digital domination, consumer commercialism, media mania, social exploration. There's a number of reasons why it's harder than ever. And I will tell you that the most important one and the most critical one that I'm going to help you with today is parental apprehension. I read your responses last night to that questionnaire. I read them all. This one always wins. The question being, what are you most concerned about? Your son making it in the world. What are you most concerned about? Your parenting abilities. Your own worries and your own fears. You guys know what I'm talking about? Your own worries and your own fears is probably the most important reason that you're having a conflict with your son. That he doesn't trust you to lead him. I'm saying this with no judgment. Can you feel me on this? No judgment. I made every mistake. One of you asked me why I think I'm an expert on parenting young men, because I made every mistake and I learned. That's why. Also. Your apprehension about their success keeps them from going where they need to go, not because you're a bad parent, right? Because you're rightfully having this concern of apprehension. I want them to make it. And I need to show you how to channel that in a way that they can actually trust you more. Because they don't want to follow apprehension.